Hello, hello, hello. It's a brand new day and this is our morning connection. How you doing this morning? So glad you are here joining me for our morning connection, even early on this Sunday morning. Again, I'm so glad you're here. I'm Skip LaCour. This is something that we do every single day, right? Our daily habit, our daily ritual, daily discipline. Just two men going through the journey of life. Just checking in, getting our minds right to start the day, even on weekends. We need to start our day. So, man, you talk about some days you're more motivated than others. Got to admit that today, sleeping on this Sunday morning. And took a while to get going, to connect to my vision, to be with you here today, to start my day on this Sunday, right? You know, some days I'm going to have something that really hits me. Maybe it's something that I'm going through, something that maybe some questions I talked to a few of you. I opened up an opportunity for you to reach out and talk to me, whether it's about fitness or anything else yesterday. And someone go to skiplacour.com/questionnaire and fill out that questionnaire. So I had the privilege of talking to many of you. I'm going to extend that all weekend long. Right? I'll put that link down below, a little questionnaire that you fill out, tell me what's going on, and I'm going to reach out and call you wherever you are in the world. And sometimes it's a challenge too. If you're outside of the United States, you know, it's so easy. Like, I just pick up the phone and call you when you're in the United States or Canada. It becomes a little bit of a challenge in other parts of the world because the different time zones. But I'll be persistent. All right, we'll get that all arranged somehow, some way. I got conference lines all over the world to connect with you. So reach out. I'm going to continue to do that again today. Yesterday was a family day for me, and I spent a lot of time with my kids and my wife and kids doing a lot of things. And one thing is, brought them up into my studio, and we did a few things here with them, and I have this sound mixer, right? So I'm a little bit concerned about this sound, right? It took me quite a while to configure this mixer and everything like that, and sat the kids down, so they've got to touch everything just for no reason, and they just moved all the sound. So it just made me realize how important systems are. That it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get up in the morning. A lot of times, when you have the best intentions, you keep on your path, right? You don't want things like taxing your willpower. It's tough enough to have that imagination, that vision that you're going to do something above and beyond what you normally do, and it's going to have this eventual payoff, right? You don't want to always be have these complicated systems that you got to set up and shut down, put back together, set up, put back together, right? You don't want to complicate things. And I do a lot of things, in my life where even if it costs more money to have duplicate equipment or those things, systems are so important. All right, that. What actually I say and how I present myself, and I connect with you and have a message that is helpful to you. I mean, that's by far the number one concern. You don't care about this technology, whatever, right? And that's where I need to put the majority of your effort, right? And same thing with you. Can't always have this technology or something that you're messing around with all the time, right? Systems are so important, even if they're not always the best ways to go about things, as long as they're consistent, so you can put that energy. A lot of guys, like when it comes to like training and nutrition, they want the ultimate strategies when it comes to whatever training with their workout and those type of things, or nutrition, because it's the best way. And the system, it's so complicated that they can't follow through. Right? Even when it's the easiest system, you can just step right into it. Sometimes you're not going to be quite as motivated. Right? You don't want all those details that are just not even part of the actual production. You don't want them taxing into your willpower. And it just made me realize, the system I had set up and how important systems are. All right, but you got to do that with your kids, right? They're just being kids, right? Did an Oreo cookie challenge with them. That was quite a bit. That was quite an adventure, right? So I set up this camera and everything like that, and they taste tested Oreo cookies. There's so many different flavors if you're into all that. So, hello, Alejandro. Hello, Musashi. I'm so glad that Musashi says he loves this connection every day. Tell you, I was just in my bed, just as little as a half an hour. You're the first person I'm talking to this morning, Musashi, right? Just felt so good. And I'm thinking, it's Sunday. Come on, you've done this on, who knows, 30 days in a row. Skip, you could take a day off, right? Definitely tax day, just so let you know that I'm human too. Hello, Al. Good to have you guys here today. Hey, you know what? I'm going to... Brad, hello. Looks like a new name here. Brad, Michael. Good to have you guys here, sir. Thanks for the love, Alejandro. I appreciate that. All right. So this is what my message today, and I'll tell you, if you can relate to some of the things that I'm saying during these morning connections, so much is in your head that you have to believe in what you're doing long before anybody else is going to believe it. All right, and you're going to be taxed. Do I keep going? Is it going to pay off? Right? So much is in your head, right? And that's what this is for. So I get you thinking, hey, keep on keeping on. Hey, we've got more time behind us than in front of us. And those are some things that I keep on doing, moving in front. But one thing is about taking action. When you are trying to get to the next level, it's just a lot of taking action, imperfect action. I talk about this, taking action more quickly. I want you to reach out. If you watch these morning connections, I had a couple men this weekend. That's great when you keep on doing this connection. I have this vision how this is going to help you. I have so many references, and you have a couple men who just step up and reach out and tell you how much they appreciate. And then they have some specific questions because this is just to help you, right? In any way I can. If you've been watching, whether it's my morning connection, these broadcasts, my podcast, maybe my workouts for older men live, now is the time. Now is the time to reach out today. I know I'm going to click that link below, but go to skiplacour.com/questionnaire. Fill out that questionnaire. I'll reach out to you wherever you are in the world. Right? Let's do more than just, connect. Maybe I can give you that perspective, some strategies to start moving closer to the direction where you want most. Let's see here. All right. I love the feedback. David says, morning, coach. Thank you for getting me off to a positive start of the day. I'm so glad I can do that for you. So glad I can do that for you, David. All right. Lewis, good morning from Hong Kong. Good to have you here. All right, guys. Systems. That's the theme of the day. I took the time to create a system, and I messed with my system, right? And you realize, like I said, you can't be messing with the details. Can't be messing with the details every single day when it takes so much heart just to have the courage, the confidence to keep on going with the actual thing you're trying to do. All right, guys. So reach out today. I have my schedule blocked out all throughout the day to make some quick phone calls to you to reach out. So this is the time. Again, for those of you men who reached out, thank you for putting your faith and trust in me. It was great talking to you yesterday. I want to continue doing that. So it's skiplacour.com/questionnaire. All right, guys, 7 days a week. Even if we don't, you got to take some time off, right? Be with the family, right? And round yourself off. Can't be all about work, and I get that. But 7 days a week, you got to be thinking about where you're going. You got to be thinking about what you're doing, where you're headed, and that's what this is for. Just a quick little check-in. So at least we're thinking about it, even when we're spending time with our family again, which is really important to the whole process. If you're a little bit older, we got more time behind us than we do in front of us. Got to take action now. Take action now. All right. So expect the best from yourself today. Expect the best from your efforts. Expect that the people you're trying to connect with, you're trying to influence to create win-win situations. Maybe they don't get you quite yet, but they will. You just be persistent. You just stick to what you're doing. You be just a little bit mentally and emotionally flexible in your approach if they don't get it, but expect the best that other people will get it. So expect the best in yourself, expect the best in your efforts, and expect the best from other people. All right, have a great day. And hey, reach out to me today. Reach out to me, skiplacour.com/questionnaire. Look forward to talking if you're loving our morning connection. Let's do a little bit more, take action, and let me speed up the process, help you speed up the process. Have a great day.